Now for the Queen Anne chair, I'll start with the back leg, and that's a vertical cut here, and I need to go deep to get the width of that back leg. And again, that chip gets in my way. I can't see my design. And as it gets a little bit thinner up here, I'll not go quite as deep. And then there'll be a turn that it makes there. Start deep. Now this crown or crest rail then there's a little bit of a wave here in the middle. Okay, now for the front legs. I'll start down here at the pad foot. Cabriole leg. Make the turn, and then as the shape widens, I need to go deeper with the cut. And then the knee. Okay. Now, let me see if I can do that same cut from on the other leg. Those pad feet are actually turned when I make this chair. And then the upper portion is bandsawed and then sculptured with hand tools. There's also a knee block in here that I need to capture. But I'm going to get this upper square part of the cabriole leg. I'll make a couple vertical cuts here for this upper portion. Now the shoe, that's what this part of the chair is called, the shoe in the back. And the back splat is tenoned into the shoe. Back splat now. The vase-like shapes in this design. This back slat is about 7/16 in thickness in the real piece. And it's not flat, it's shaped to make a pretty comfortable back support. So now I'm just going to make some parallel cuts here to get this back slat shaped up. And I'll just go back and forth. I don't think I'll try to flatten that surface down there. I'll just leave these vertical ribs in here. Couple more cuts. Okay, the last part here are the stretchers, the turned stretchers, and those stretchers go right into the front legs here. This stretcher, front stretcher does, so I cross over and then I'll try to thin out right there and then gradually fatten in the middle and then thin out again and then fatten over to the other leg. And then there's a back stretcher that's also turned. And there's a swell in the center section that I'll try to capture. Then another swell here at the end. And that's about all that needs to be done. Okay, I'll get some black coloring into the carving and contrast that with the wood facing, so that should come out quite well.